to the stream. We are live with some more Dune Awakening, which we will just be playing forever. This is now a Dune channel. Well, I plan to play Dune forever. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it forever. Eventually you guys might revolt. But we're definitely gonna play it today. I kind of have a plan of what we're gonna do. But we'll also just see what happens. It's not very important we follow a plan. As long as we're doing something and having fun, that's all that matters. And full disclosure, we have a heat warning. It is extremely hot. And when I'm streaming, I pretty much kind of have to keep my door closed, so I could get overheated, in which case I will turn off the lights and shut off my camera and just go no cam. But we will start with cam and see how it goes, so. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello, Rouster. Rouster had a long weekend. That is awesome. Long weekends are the best. Mom is actually on an extended weekend right now. She took Monday and Tuesday off, so that's fun. We said we might go do something, but we didn't actually decide what we're gonna do. Maybe go to the shore and cool off a little. Today, I thought it was supposed to rain the whole time, but today's actually nice, so we might go do something later. Pelly is here. Hi, Pelican. Zaylee is here. Hi, Zaylee. Rouster is checking out. What do I hear? Oh, okay. I'm not in the game. Okay. Okay, wait. We have too many musics happening. Sorry, guys. That's better. Okay. I'm so excited to play. I already have the game open. Okay, I hope it goes well, Rouster. It should be okay. Testing out speakers. Famous last words. It's probably easier than setting up a printer. I'm pretty sure printers are the worst thing of all time to set up, so. Hi, Zaylee. How was your weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. I just played Dune mostly. I didn't really do a whole lot. I literally didn't do anything. I didn't go anywhere. But that's okay. You don't always have to do a bunch of things on the weekend. Sometimes you can just chill. Right? Well. That's what I say. Maybe you guys disagree. I suppose some people like to do a lot of things, but not me. Okay, guys, let me just get my screen set up the way I like it. You were busy and you went out on set. See? So we were the opposition. I had to stay home and relax because Zaylee was going out to do all the busy things. Oh my gosh, I don't have my chat set up. But no, I was like, how am I supposed to read chat? I literally don't have my little stream monitor up that I read my chat from. It's because I started early. That's why. I started 8 minutes early. I don't know if you guys noticed. Kind of a big deal. I prefer chill weekends too. I promptly died by Sunday. Aw. Okay, let me just get this set up, guys, and then we'll get into the game. We're going to do, I call it very loosely a quest. It's a journey checklist item. I don't even like to call these things that we're about to do side quests, because they're not really like quests. To me, a quest has like a quest giver and some type of, you know, even if it's just like a fetch quest, you know, there's a quest giver. But these journey quests are they're just like checklists. And they give a tiny bit of XP, but I'm only doing them because I really want to do everything. Oh my god. I really want to do everything in this game. Like, I don't know if I can say 100% this game, because people who 100% like Zaylee's 100%er are like really intense about it, and I don't know how intense I'm gonna be, but I want to do as much as possible in this game. So we'll start with that as like a warm-up. So hi Soph, Maggie the Stylish. Oh yeah, actually I've got my stylish sunnies right here. What's good? I could wear these for a while. I could wear these, I suppose, as long as we're not in any danger. Yes, we're gonna actually, these are too hard to see. If you want to see more of me with the glasses, you'll have to check out my July 1st stream, which I wore for Canada Day. And actually, the best part of that stream is my cheeks, because I have Canada Day cheeks. But I feel like you saw me that day, Sav. Okay, I'm just gonna change my gear. Don't look at my, oh, I forgot that it's just a bunch of perverts here. Oh yeah, I decided to just always wear these gloves. Okay. And I want my better guns. Actually, I should just keep that one. I should just keep this one all the time. And I'll bring cope. Actually, no. I'll put this here, this here. Mendex rattle will keep for deep desert. I don't need this. I don't need this. So I have my protection against the worm, like I spend a little bit more time doing inventory management, but this way, if I die, I don't even care. I literally won't lose anything that matters. So that's why I do it this way. Ruben has not been eaten by the worm since we were babies, and I think he just wears the same outfit all the time. And if he ever gets eaten by the worm, he will be sad. I'm not judging, I'm just saying he will be sad because he will lose all of his best gear. If I get eaten by the worm, I will be laughing, haha, because I will only lose stuff I don't care about. Unfortunately, it means I spend a lot of time in my dressing room, dressing, as you guys just saw, but... Intense, no, just compulsive. The 100%ing, it gives a sense of pride to do it all. Well, then I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So I'm doing the easy stuff first. So first, I'm just checking off everything in my checklist. So that's what we're doing today. And then I'll have to look at the achievements, which I should probably take a look at now. And... unlock everything in the game. Like, I'm gonna be farming schematics because I want, like, all these that are, like, unknown. I want to learn them all at least once. So, like, I want to unlock all of those. I want 100% the map. So, like, I want to fill in all these little locations, which I've done a fair bit, but there's still a lot left. So,
weather alert.
Are you kidding? I'm about to leave. I was literally about to get in my... Well, you know what? We'll just do a little maintenance before the storm comes. Shows Maggie. Yes, it's me. It's me, Saf. All right, let's fix up our Thopter a little. Oh, you know what? They did a patch today that's supposed to make it easier to repair. Ah, they fixed it. They fixed it, I think, right? The generator, the engine. Wait, what about... Yeah, I think that's right.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, they fixed it. It used to be that when you had this style on, you couldn't repair it. It was so dumb. But it looks like they did fix it, so. Ah, as you guys can see through the sandstorm, they fixed it. So let's look at the colors now. I can't even do the colors. It's too dusty in this storm. Look at this. I don't know if this is a bug or a feature, but right now, even when you're inside, it's like you're outside. You have exceptions for games that you don't. Oh, well, I assume you don't 100% every game. Like, what if you don't really like it that much? But for some games are designed to be annoying and unfair. Yeah, like if you say you had to like fully play through a game like 3 times to get the achievements, that might be too much. Late nights don't agree with you guys. I'm becoming a morning person. I am not a late night person anymore. Against my will, I'm becoming a morning person. No, Soph, I don't know that song. My favorite is this one, because it has... Is it this one? No, Sunset Global. There's one that's kind of like has pink. It's kind of dark in here though. I don't like that blue. It's too blue. What about this one? I can't use the black one because that's Harkonnen colors, and this is an Atreides server, so I really don't want people to think I'm Harko and attack me. Hi, Dan! But Rouster, I like to live in the darkness. Up late, sucking blood. Counting bodies. This is... Hi, Sam. Sammy says this is like character creation for Ornithopter. Yeah, it is. Well, guy, honestly, we should do this during the day. Everything just looks the same color. Like, where's the pink? This is supposed to have a little bit of pink. Anyways, okay, all right, we're ready. Let's go. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, we're going to the Western Shield Wall. Testing station number 60. Okay, wait. The Western Shield Wall testing station. Here it is. I've never been there. This is what I mean, that I only need to do my map completion. I've never even been there. Vampires are pretty cool. I love vampires. I love sexy vampires. There's some scary vampires I'm not into as much, but. And I don't mean like Twilight, but you know, vampires should have a certain allure to them. So I don't really like when a vampire franchise shows them as like just bloodthirsty animals. You know what? One of my wings is a different color. One of my wings is a different color than the rest of my wings. Oh no, Moby, I didn't give you, oh my God. Guys, I started early and I forgot to give Moby his treat. So we'll land here and yeah, I know, Moby, that's my bad. We'll fix that in a second. Oh, yeah, Zaylee, that's a good example. In Hogwarts Legacy, you have to get to the map room stage of every house. So you have to do the whole game 4 times. Sorry guys, okay, Moby, okay. I'm not doing my best flying right now because I'm reading chat, but that's okay. We have lots of gas. Okay, guys, one sec. I'll be right back. I just have to go get Moby his treat. Did I forget your treat? Oh my goodness. I forgot his treat. Oh my gosh. Dan, how was your stream this morning? Oh, how was your stream this morning, Dan? I saw you playing Resident Evil. I'm glad. Oh my gosh, Moby. Here, put this on your face. Ah, there he is. Moby's so cute. Okay, that's all, Moby. You have to go hang out with Oma now. Oh, it's so hot in here. You don't want to be in here anyways. Out you go. Go see Oma. Go on. Aw. There he goes. I forgot Moby's treat. I just was so excited to play Dune that I started early. Alright. Yeah, I started. Ah! Whoa! 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 What? Ha! What? My waypoint was so wrong. Okay, is this where? No. Where are we going? I don't even see a testing state. Oh, I think it's that hole. It's that hole. It's the hole. Guys, we're going in, baby. We're going into this sphincter. Woo-hoo! Let's go, baby. Nailed it. I've got kind of low armor right now, but I think we'll be fine. Isn't Moby the cutest? I know. He's the best. And today he was wearing my headphone on his face. Super cutely.
I spy an Imperial.
What was that? You spy an Imperial what now? We're going into the sphincter. I'm not gonna worry about bodies. We're actually so full of water right now we can't even process anymore, so even though it feels wasteful not to collect every body, I'm not gonna do it. So we did our quest. All I had to do was come here, but I'm gonna finish it at least. And then, guys, we're going to the deep desert for spice. It's the most dangerous activity in the game. Your stream is okay. Well, Dan, I'm glad you're back on YouTube, although you tricked us when you said you were taking a month-long break. I'm glad that that was a lie. Shield on, dummy. You know, it's actually kind of fun not to collect bodies. Oh, you got behind in the stream, Zaylee. Aw, did you see a sphincter quote and be like, wait a second, I didn't hear her say that. I'm thinking I have to go that way. It was okay, but you have to wait and see. Well, I'm glad it went okay. I'm glad it went well. I don't like this gun as much as my other gun. I wish I'd brought my Mendex saddle. It's weak, but it's more fun. That's what made you realize? Yeah, I figured. I hope you saw us go into it. I mean, that was the only way to describe what this place is. Oh, and guys, we grinded enough spice to make our large refiner. It's a very exciting moment. And Ruben and I worked really hard to get the mats for it, so we're gonna build it together on stream. We achieved all the materials last night, but I was like, you know what? We have to make this together because it was such a big deal. What? Ruben! I just was bragging about it! Ruben, who is our newest mod, by the way, congratulations. He got a Battlefield promotion. Ruben actually requested not to be modded a while ago because I was threatening to mod him. He didn't want it. But then it was forced upon him because we had an idiot come in here and spam stuff, so I needed him to get banned, so I had to. So Ruben is now blue. It's still weird to see you blue. Apparently we cannot make the refinery. We need a bigger base. How can the roof of the hangar not be big enough? Okay, guys, we need to actually make the base bigger so that we can fit that. That's how large this large refinery is. Ooh, nice to one-shot those guys. This gun is from the deep desert, so it makes me super OP. I blocked him. Yeah, Ruben got a battle. No one was here. There was no mods. I was like, mods, can we ban him, please? And I look in chat and I was like, oh shit, there are no mods. So I banned him myself. Yeah, the ultimate ban hammer. Hey, Henrik, how's it going? Back after 3-week vacation in Italy and Austria. Oh man, welcome home. I hope you had a nice vacation. Oh. I gotta touch all these things too, I'm assuming, to 100%. Although I don't know if the game tracks it somewhere, but...
didn't want to be involved in any fighting. Good news. We have a need.
I was free. Zaylee, you could have been selected as well. You could have also been selected. Were you here at that time?
Refining it ourselves. Come join us. Your experience with refining.
I trust you enough to be a mod.
Than a squad of soldiers. Come join us.
Oh, I do enjoy some of the animations. My favorite thing to do in this game is when I'm playing with a partner and we both stab a guy at the same time. I don't know why it's so it's so satisfying and exciting. I always freak out and shout a lot when it happens. There was one guy, Ruben and I, we decapitated him. This game doesn't have decapitation animations, but it doesn't even matter because we both sliced him with our blades and decapitated. Do you remember that, Ruben? Oh, we decapitated him. It was nice. You were there. You were second choice. You were second choice. Well, Ruben, I mean, it's hard to compete against Ruben. I mean, Ruben and I have been gaming together since my Red Dead Online Stadia days. So that's like 5 years. Though Zaylee, you've been around too, but Stadia Red Dead, like that's OG time. Like that's almost when I had just started my channel. The good stuff is in here. Yeah, Ruben's great. Plus we're, you know, we're destroying Dune together in a good way. You're starting over with a new character? Why? You know, I haven't used the sword in a while. Oh, this is a dagger, that's why. I was like, I don't remember the sword being this fast. It's because it's a dagger. But if you want, Zaylee, you and Ruben could 1v1 for the mod ship. Whoa, look at all this spice. Suckers, I stole your spice. It's so hot. I need more iced coffee. I need more ice in my iced coffee. Whew. It's hot. I forfeit, you win. Where's the... No, you guys are supposed to 1v1. I want to see a battle. This dagger actually collects blood. But do I want to carry 15 pounds worth of blood around with me all the time? Not really. Yeah, he's obviously afraid of you. Well, we've seen you games, Ailey, so we know how good you are, but Ruben refuses to stream, so we have no idea how competent he is. So it could be an easy kill for you, I don't know. Sammy will be referee as I'm non-biased. That's true, actually, you are a neutral party. I mean, you know both of them, but I don't think you really have an allegiance to either one. You're not from either of their countries. Granted, none of us are from either of their countries. You guys are the only Belgian and Australian that I know of in the community. Ah! Enough. Without me, your bike would still be in the desert. Oh, yeah. How did I remember that time I got stranded and I didn't have my bike and Ruben had to come save me? Oh my god. Someday I will save you. This testing station is bigger than I realized. I thought when we got the armband we were getting the room of the end, but yet we haven't. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay. Well, we're getting there. The only Belgian versus the only Australian. Yeah, it's pretty...
That's a thing, isn't it?
You guys have to represent your countries all alone. Is that stressful?
They're really just
There's safety in numbers for the rest of us. Even Canada has some people.
We're going to make the lives of the poor that much better.
That much better.
Well, the reward should equal the risk, right?
That might have been the last room. I hope I get a blueprint or something. I mean, even if it's... Wait a second. Have we gone full circle? No, we haven't. Alright, I missed those shots. Alright, I missed that one too. That's why I don't like this gun. I prefer a gun that like pew 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 pew, because that way your aim doesn't have to be so good. This one you really have to aim every time. It's so annoying. Who has time for that? Who has time to be aiming their guns? Oh, it's time to feed the cats. Jeez. But Mom's home, so Mom? Well, she knows. The cats won't let her forget. Usually I'm home and Mom's at work at this time, so I feed the cats. The base is updated. Yay! Okay, Ruben, once I'm done here, I'm gonna come home and let's build it, okay? A charming novelty. It's true, yeah. Especially Australia, I feel it. Everybody wants to talk to you specifically about the wildlife. I'm not sure Belgium has as exciting wildlife as Australia, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think people ask you much about your animals, do they, Ruben? But with Zaylee, we love to talk about animals. Did you remember to feed? I did. I fed Moby. I feed Moby. I'm only responsible for the cats on the days that Mom's not here. We don't get deadly spiders, already a win. Yeah. They have good chocolate. Yeah, and waffles. And sausages, although I don't know yet 100% on that one. I don't understand. This place is so big. It just keeps going. And fries, yeah. So they say. Literally nothing good. Ugh. I mean, why do I mean, I suppose this is like a Mark IV area. I just can't believe how it keeps going. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I missed that. Wait, Death Stranding 2's in Australia? Oh, jeez. It's not in America? That's cool. I'm confused. Is that where I'm supposed to go? It looks like it. Yeah, maybe I should. Well, everyone else is streaming Death Stranding 2, but all I have to stream right now is Death Stranding 1. So I suppose I could go back and do it. But I've got Dune! Well, maybe when I'm sick of this, I can go to Death Stranding, but okay, so it is. This is the way we have to go. God, this is a big facility. Look at all this equipment. Hi, Nady Poo. How are you, Nady?
It's big, but ultra efficient. The strange thing is they didn't even know about the spice back when it was built. Just sorting sand for some reason. Imagine those egghead scientists crossing the galaxy just to sort out sand on Dune. Anyway, it took some work. But we've got this thing back in full operation.
That's cool. Yeah, I feel like I heard it was more open world, but the first one was open world, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't open world. Maybe they said you could have more creativity or something. Oops, I messed that up. Access granted. Wait, that's the one I came through. Aha! Just waking up. Yeah, Nate, I got my coffee here. I am here. Wait, let me turn on my camera. It's so hot. I'm probably gonna shut my camera off soon so I can turn off the lights and melt without you guys seeing me melting. What? Oh. Maybe I overreacted. Aha! This means blueprints. Aluminum. So nothing I get here is worth jack to me. How hot is it? It's 28, but what makes it really hot is just the humidity. Like, my hair is like not drying from my shower this morning. It's gross. Ugh. You know how it is, Nate. Nate has really nice long hair. Although I don't know does it get really humid up in Cali? Maybe it stays drier. Well, I'm sure you have humid days. Drier heat is better. It's not so gross. The humidity, yeah, it's gross. Like all around my neck, I just feel like wet hair. Okay, that's that. Let's go home and build the... What do you mean not possible to fly? It's possible! I flew in here! How am I supposed to get into this sphincter? Ah! Whatever. Nothing can stop me. See you later, suckers! This game is so fun. Oh, there's people here. Oh. You messed that up! Do you guys hear no sound? Yeah, I love flying. You got rid of most of your hair? Nice. I need a haircut, but why does it just say not possible? Do I not have my thopter? Ah. Whatever, there. Nailed it! Okay, the sound cut out for like 1 second for me, but maybe not for you guys. All right, let's go. It's time to build our... It's time to build our large refinery, guys. So Ruben and I have been working towards building this refiner. How long do you think we've been working towards? I mean, forever, really. Like, I suppose the ultimate goal in this game is to... Well, not really, but I mean... So basically, guys, this refiner means we're increasing our spice production. We're doubling it. So it takes us half as much spice now to get the melange. Honestly, it doesn't matter. If you guys don't play this game, it doesn't make sense. But this is just a really big moment for us, okay? That's all you need to know. Ruben says, I can quit now, final goal achieved. Well, no, but this is the start of the end. Like... once we have this refiner, like, okay, so since we got like to the deep desert, I've been saying like, let's build this new armor and let's build these new tools and let's get new thopters. But if we wait and build this large refinery, it's gonna be half as much work to do all of that in terms of spice. So we've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and we have no tier 6 gear, none. We have none yet. None yet. And we've been in the desert for, okay, like 3 days, but still, it seems like a long time. So finally, we're gonna be able to get new gear, new thopters, max level. Tier 6 is the best. So we're finally gonna be able to start making what we need to then start making the gear that we need to do nothing. We don't need this gear for anything. We've already beaten the game. But, you know, I mean, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it all, right? It's basically drug dealing simulator. Not more money, Nate. We pretty much have a lot of, like, I've been spending a lot on cosmetics and I still have 300,000. So I actually have a little bit more than that. I probably have about 400. Okay, Ruben, are you ready? You should build it. He's the base manager, so. Is he even here? Okay, wait, let me see. He's probably not even here. He's here. Okay. Invite to party. Wow, I can't believe, so he had to raise the ceiling. Ah, there it is! Oh my god, it's so big! Wow! It's so big, it's so stupid. What the hell? Wow. So now, oh my god, we need 10,000 spice? Holy crap. We have just enough to make one. Shall I do it? 75,000 water? Holy crap. All right, let's do it. Are you ready? I'm gonna do it. Okay, he's leaving. All right, guys, together we're gonna do it. Create. Right? Are we ready? He's not saying anything. This is so exciting. So now we can use this machine to get twice as much spice, and then use that machine to make more machines, and then get more spice, and then use the new machines to make our gear. So step 1 complete of 5 steps at least. Hi, Muffin Man. Look what we made. It's so big. We just made this. It took us like, to be honest, it took us like a week to get these materials. But it's still a really big achievement. How are you, Muffin Man? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. We're going no cam. I'm so hot. I'm gonna die. I'm turning off this light. Oh my god. Turning off all the lights. And I'm turning on my fan. Okay. Oh my god. It's so hot. Guys, the excitement over making this refinery sent me over the edge. The heat edge. The heat threshold has been crossed. Drink the water. Yeah. And my character too. Everyone stay hydrated. Okay, guys, so now my responsibility is to add a little decorations. Spice for Fintery, yes. Yes, this is the biggest one. This is the large one. It takes an insane amount of work. Probably 10, between the two of us, probably 10 trips to the deep desert, I would say. Which actually, when I say that, it doesn't sound like that much. Oh, Ruben's still building. Okay, wait, well, I don't want decorate. Wow, look at our new start. Did you spend spice? No, did you spend spice on this? Oh my God, look at this start. We need it. We need it. We need it because we couldn't even process our spice Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to make something, Ruben, and it took 45 spice, and I knew that was too much. But no. I'm not being. It's just precious, but we have to spend it. Yeah, I overflowed these this morning. I literally couldn't. Look at all the spice we have. Look at it. Oh my god. But yeah, it didn't fit in the bins. We have 132 melange. Oh. We have 100 spare. Use it. It's too stressful. It's too stressful to even know what to spend it on. But I'm thinking... What I was thinking, because you know I wanted like a new cape and all that, but I'm trying to be more reasonable. Ruben, what do you think of upgrading my compactor to Mark 6? You did not. I did. No, I wanted to wait for you. I wanted to wait for you, but you ran away. Where are you? No, Link, I'm pretty sure we don't owe taxes anywhere. Anytime I go... Okay, you ready? Let's go, Max. So this is gonna make... How much will this make? 10 at once, I think? Oh my god, it takes 45 minutes. That's faster, though. Oh no, it makes 200 at once? Is that right? Wow. 200 melange, baby. Also, hi, Link. No taxes for another 6 days. Yeah, anytime I'm in town, I just pay taxes for any base I have access to. So I feel that we should be good for tax. Even poor Audi, I paid his taxes, but I didn't power his base. Audi, if you're here, I thought you were going on indefinite hiatus, so I wasn't maintaining your base. Anyways, Ruben, I'm thinking of getting the Mark 6 compactor because that way we get more spice when we're out there. So that's what I was thinking. And it's... oh. It takes 45. Can we build that in the machine? Which machine? Oh, we need the oh, 45 plus 45 is 90. Yeah, we can. We can build this advanced survival. So that's what I choose, because I just think that's the most efficient. So, but guys, my first choice originally was a new cape. But I now think I should be efficient. Link! Gonna eat some breakfast? Come play! Ruby says, I'll look into it. Okay. I won't do it. I leave it up to you as base manager. He's our base and resource manager. Also stream manager. He's also my lawyer. All right, I like to put lights down on the floor for the drama. Ooh. Actually, let's put it out a little bit. I think it's too close. Oh, it's so big. Okay, we need a ceiling light. Let me see if I can do a ceiling light. You might play later. First day of having a normal schedule. Oh, nice. So what are you doing, like a 9 to 5 now? Plus, you're moving in 2 weeks. Tell us, Link, where are you moving? What's your place gonna be like? Is it closer to work? Give us the details. All right, we need a light. I can't remember what lights I decided to use. The lighting is hard. It's hard. Oh, I got rid of it for the seeds. Okay. All right. So let's use... Oh, the Atreides is kind of ugly. But you know what? I paid for it, so I better use it. All right, we'll put it like that. It's literally too big to light. Whatever, we can see it. It's here. Finally moving to Belgium. It's happening, baby. Normal schedule is in only 8 to 10 hours, not 18 hours. Oh, okay. 9 to 5 is too normal for you. This needs a light over here. Maybe a suspensor light. does it say invalid? That's the most valid position. Alright, then we'll have to use like a boring light. No, I don't like that. I like the suspensor. Why can't I put it on top of that? That's so dumb. Ugh. You know what? I think... Is this one better? Actually, that looks okay. There. Wait, I gotta turn it. Well... Anyway, okay, well, anyways, guys, we're not gonna... I don't want to bore... I'm not satisfied. Is it in the way? No, it's not in the way. Okay. Do you want to move this? Okay, he's got a system. I don't mess with it. There's this whole... You're moving into an apartment since Ruben hasn't invited you to... Whoa! We've got drama amongst the boys. Boy drama. That's great! That's so fun! Okay guys, we'll add some more decorations, in a bit. Ruben's still... We added a few lights at least, but Ruben's still setting up the space, so once it's all set up, I add decorations in around it in his way. What do you want to achieve? No, nothing! Do your thing, do your thing! I'll decorate later. I was just messing with the lights. It was just so dark in that corner. We needed a little bit of lighting, so... Yeah, when he put any place that he puts things, that there's a space, I, like, put furniture, and I put, like, little tables with shit in the way, and then later he's like, these vases are in my way! Like, I had some here, and he was like, I can't add more bins. I was like, okay. I really like how this vase glows. I should put those red vases under lamps more, because they look really nice with the light in them. Anyways, okay, guys, we are going to the deep desert to get more spice. Ruben, unless there's any other resource we need more than spice right now. I usually check with Ruben just what the base needs. Ruben, the master builder. Yeah, he is. He does the building. It adds a homey charm. Yeah! Well, the whole thing can't look like an institution. And, like, this is my little dressing room, which I should put something on the walls. Actually, I think we have a nice little plate that I could put on the wall. Yeah, just something up there. You can't do plants, but we really need plants. Desperately need plants. But yeah, this is my changing. So guys, don't look. It's my change room, please. Have some respect. Ugh. There. I think that's, you spelt that wrong or something. 'Cause I think I'm okay there. Personally, everyone has their own opinion, though. There's no accounting for taste. Guys, don't look. Ruben says I might need more. Ruben, I don't have the taro cutter, though. Wait, are you saying I should get some titanium? Just check the new update with the minerals. Oh, see if you see more titanium. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should take the scout up there. Because then I can scan it. Look and see. Okay, I'll just keep my eye open. Okay, so wait a second. My inventory isn't even emptied. Okay, we have some more to do. Then we will go to the deep desert. Actually, we'll take a quick break first because we can't take a break in the desert, so we'll have to take our break sooner. Blueprint goes in there. Why does she have a mustache? Oh, that's her still suit. That's her still suit. Is that my actual power pack? If it is, it's time to be destroyed. It wasn't, but I did just destroy my vehicle tool, but it needed to be destroyed anyways. So I see, the thing is, I need to replace this Mark V soon, but I would rather just replace it with a Mark VI. Good night, Zaylee. Have a good sleep. Everybody say good night to Zaylee. I can probably do 2 more runs with this compactor, and then I'm gonna be scared to take it out. Hi, Sanchez. Okay, now my inventory is empty, so now we can... I try to get rid of everything as much as possible, so if the worm eats me... Oh, I don't need to wear this. Oh. So if the worm eats me, I'm not so sad. So we'll bring this one. Oh no! Ruben's ping is too high to even play. That sucks. Okay, Ruben. Well, I mean, I'm not doing anything too exciting. I'm just gonna go get some spice, so... You never know about that worm. I know, that's the thing, like... You can't count on... Like, even if you do everything right, the worm can still eat you sometimes. Like, there's no... Like, sometimes you... Like, I accidentally... Like, yesterday, I landed on a worm. Like, you just... Sometimes there's just no escaping it. Okay, so, I'm ready, so... We'll just get my Thopter ready. And then we'll take a break and we'll go. So I'm actually taking both. So I was reading a story about somebody who they took their assault to the desert and got shot down and lost the assault, and then they didn't have their scout in their pocket. Ruben, I hope you're hearing this too. So definitely, even if you take the assault, put the scout in your pocket, because that way, if you lose the assault, you can still fly home. I hadn't been doing that. I was just leaving it parked here. You don't know what games to get for your Switch? I'm not buying Cyberpunk for the 4th time, no! I don't get it. Well, Nate, so I'm thinking on the Switch, just get Nintendo exclusives, cause any other game you can probably play at a higher quality on your other devices. So what are, like, Zelda? Who's got a Switch? What's good with Nintendo, guys? This is fine. We don't need to do anything. What about gas? Check. We need gas. All right, let's fuel her up. I keep a spare gas in there so that we never run out of gas. And I just need a vehicle repair tool. That's a Mark III. That shouldn't even be in there. Okay, guys, we're almost ready. You saw a video of Cyberpunk on the Switch too? Switch! The Switch! And you were impressed? Good! Good. I hope that it's... I hope it runs well. I don't even want this in the house. Okay. But honestly, I think there's another tool, like here. No. Ooh, gas. I don't like mediums. I want large ones. I guess I'll just make another one. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, the Switch too. It's, you know, I kind of, in my mind, I kind of thought of the first Switch as kind of weak. Graphically, but you know. It was only a matter of my other vehicle repair tool was so red. It was only a matter of time before it got destroyed in the recycler. The recycler, it just puts like whatever is the worst for wear on top. So eventually, I don't even make the choice to deconstruct my gear. Eventually, it just gets so red it gets deconstructed. So, but look at this compactor. Oh God, that I'm pretty sure we can make Mark 6. Well, Ruben, should I make it now? No, I don't want to waste our spice. But I do think I can hold out until this one. But guys, take a quick break. I'm going to put some more ice in my coffee. I know it's early, but we can't take breaks in the deep desert, so we have to do it right now. So go and get yourselves a drink and a snack and check on your pets, and I will be right back.
Like that, yeah, like it like that. Run it up now, yeah, run it up fast. Laid it in the front with the boys in the back. Love 'em.
Okay, guys. We're back. I think so. Are we back? Yeah. I think we're back. I don't hear the music anymore, so I'm assuming we're back on the normal screen. Did something happen, guys, to my stream while I was gone? Did it, like, cut out or something? Just reading what Dan's saying. We'll see how the Switch 2 will do when PlayStation 6 and Netbox. What? We can handle the games? Or it will only be PlayStation 4 and Xbox ports from third parties? You're wondering if the Switch 2 will be able to play PlayStation 6 games? I assume no, but I would be highly surprised if it would. Lurky lurk. Okay, lurkers. All right, guys. Man, I'm about to go, but I hear storm sound. Wait a second. Why is there a secret room I can't get into? The fudge? Okay, okay, honest, all right, I'm confused. It's the PlayStation 5 that's out right now, right? There is no PlayStation. Am I like having a complete brain fart right now? Are we on the PlayStation 5 right now or the PlayStation 6? Ruben, what's the secret room? Why would he make a room and then lock me out of it? I guess I need to make my own base where I can lock people out. All right, I hear this. I hear the sound is gone. Never mind, keep playing. I am playing. What do you mean? Red Dan, I am so confused. All right, I'm thinking if there was a storm, I think it just passed because I don't hear the storm sound anymore. Let's go. Oh my god, my alarm. I already said that I don't need to feed the cats. Is it grocery day? I'm pretty sure right here it switches. I will say, I mean, I don't have a lot of complaints about this game, but this transition to the is so dumb. I usually smash into it and crash under the desert floor before it actually lets me go through. And I know it seems like such a tiny complaint, but I wish you would just kind of like fly into the distance and the loading zone would load you. Like, why do we have to crash into this stupid barrier every time? Anyways, I'm getting better at like knowing where it is so I can not crash into it, but And I'm not the only one. I think Ruben says he crashes into Ruben, I don't even think you try to stop. I think you just crash into it as part of your process, which is valid as well. Nate says, I'm still watching on my phone while your computer starts up. Nice. Nate, I don't know if you're planning to come play this, but I think we may have lost your base. Which is fine. You can, if you do come back, you can come and play on our bases, of course. But if you do come back, I will get you to give me like permissions so that I can maintain your base. I let Audie's base die. I feel bad about it. Okay, so there was a small field here and a big field here, but I think this one is gone. But there was a small one somewhere in G8 this morning that if no one else took it, there'll be another load there for me. So we'll go see what's up. Yes, well, I know you were planning on finishing some other games as well. And there is no rush. Like, I do plan to play this game long term. And Audi actually just came back for a little bit, and Link is on now and then as well, so I was kind of worried everyone would leave forever, but they didn't. It'll be August soon, and it will go faster. My God, guys, no talking about Christmas in July. Oh my God, I am such a Grinch. Ugh. You haven't touched any games in like 2 weeks? No, what's the craziness that you're talking about? What are you so busy with? I hope you don't, oh, I see a blow over there, but if it's happening now, it's not going to be ready to harvest. Unless you mean the drama with your community. Ugh. Jingle, no, Ruben, no. See, this is how you're going to get unmodded. Zaylee would never torture me like this. Oh, is that a big blow? No, I think that's just rocks. I actually think that might just be rocks, too. Johnny's mom is watching Hallmark Christmas movies right now. What? All the drama in the community. Ugh, Nate. I will say, as much as that is all bull, I'm glad that you're only a peripheral to it, and I hope you still are. Like, it's involving your friends and your community, but not you directly, I hope. So that you're in a supportive role, you know, for your friends. It is? Okay, good. I'm glad for that, at least. Oh, I'm not looking for spice. I'm just talking to you guys. Usually I scroll Reddit on this time, but I actually don't have a good field to go to, so I should keep my eyes open. So we're in the desert, guys. This is what all the controversy about this game surrounds this area. So if you guys have this game or have been playing this game or following it, this is it. This is the place. This is the DD that everybody's so upset over. But for us, it's just us out here. He's getting a holy crap. Well, that's for the best. Sometimes you have to escalate things. I'm not 100% sure if the thruster uses gas. Ruben, do you know? I think it doesn't. I actually think it doesn't use gas, but I'm not sure. If it does, it uses such a tiny amount, I can't even tell. That's what I thought. Yeah, so since I kind of been operating under that assumption, and so because I find I usually don't use more than a third of it. Oh, is that? I can't tell if that's spice or a shadow. I think it's spice. I think it's a spice blow. That's bull, Nate. Yeah, it's not ready. So that's gonna explode. So I think I could go harvest that, but like, why would I go harvest that when it's gonna blow up? So I'm leaving it. Let's keep going. Although I suppose I could mark where I am. Just a sec. Wait. Let me get some speed and then I'll mark. Wait. D8. I'll just take a screenshot of it. I try to take a screenshot of the spice and then a screenshot of my map so I can see where it is, but I mean, technically that one isn't even harvestable. It's literally just getting ready. That sucks, man. I have Last Christmas stuck in my head. God damn it, Ruben. Last Christmas. I hate Christmas. Hey, it just exploded. See? If I had landed there, if I got greedy and I had landed there for spice, I would have just blown up. So that's why. Baby Shark. Well, joke's on you. I don't know the Baby Shark song, so I can't get it stuck in my head. But I know that it's a song because I know that people sing it. But my nibblings are obsessed right now with Bluey and Frozen. Yeah, I don't know it. Why would I know the Baby Shark song? And when I didn't even know any kids when that song was popular. But now it's Skibbity Toilet, and I don't know about that one either. But yeah, no, my nibblings, they like, well, baby boy, he's too small to even, I don't even know what he likes, but baby girl, she likes Frozen and Bluey. I don't really know Bluey. Although I need to, because I was talking to her about her toy and I was like, oh, is this Bluey? And my brother was like, that's not Bluey, that's like so-and-so. Bluey is what? And I was like, oh. So I was literally confusing the child over the characters. But what do I know? I don't know about kids stuff. I hate frozen blue food. Okay, Ruben also doesn't know about kids stuff. Guys, this is where my pointer was. But I don't see spice. We'll go up here and check the field from yesterday, but... Oh, there it is, there it is. I mean, it's spice. I guess we'll take what we can get. There should be more what? More spice? I can't tell if someone else is here or if this was just my bad job. Oh, 8 medium instead of 5. Yeah, they adjusted the numbers. I do a pretty bad job, so it's probably just me who was out here. Yeah, they increased the amount of... Well, I learned on the weekend that, like, harvesting spice that other people are at, it's not just more dangerous because it's the PvP zone and the players might kill you, but the worm is more dangerous because you've got 2 or 3 people, like... Do I ever do the special walk? Yeah, I used to when I was out in the desert all the time before I got my Thopter. But they're actually, They're going to add an actual sand walking mechanic. Hey, Ruben's in the deep desert too. They're gonna add a sand walk mechanic. But before, when I had to cross on foot, yeah, I would jump and run and then crawl and then jump, walk, run, crawl. You just try to be random, so, because the worm comes to repeated sounds. So that's why I'm pretty slow with this as well. I was with a guy and he was just like boom, 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 and he literally called the worm about 3 times to my 1. You hear the music? The music's getting a little scary. Starts to make me a little nervous. Which is fine. I mean, that might be a strategy. Just do it faster and call the worm more. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's better. I just prefer... I'm extremely cautious now. Due to my death. I hear him coming. I hear a rumble. Oh, he's over there. I hear that rumble. He's not coming. Like, I didn't aggro him, but I just really don't want to die. Are they still No. No. It's funny, I was in the zone where those ships are, and I was like freaked out by the spotlights, and then I got distracted, and one caught me, and I was like, no! But I'm so powerful now. So I was like, wait a second, I just got in my Thopter and flew away. They couldn't do anything to stop me. So that's really only that's in a certain zone, those patrols are, so I usually don't have to worry about them. But what is here, Nate, is other players. Another player, it's even worse. Another player could come and kill me here, but our server is so quiet. Like, I've seen other people, but we don't bother each other. Everyone's focused on the spice. But I mean, it could change, like, you know, more and more people will get to endgame and come out here, but... I mean, already, if you're the type of person who wants to play on a private server, I feel like you're already the type of person who doesn't necessarily want a big PvP experience. Because if you want to be a PvPer, you'd go to the public server where there's a ton of people to shoot, right? So, but I have heard through the grapevine that there are some PvPers around, but I haven't seen them, so. But like, there's PvP and then there's griefing. So like, if someone's gonna shoot at me to take this spice and force me to fly away, like, that's okay. That's, you know, that's like the worm or a storm coming. I hear that. Do you guys hear that? But if they, oh, over there. Okay, so he's not involved with me. But he could come over here. See that? Whatever. Just keep an eye on it. Yeah, well, so Ruben, I've been reading. Ruben keeps an eye on the Discords, and I keep an eye on the Reddit, and together we keep our pulse, like we keep an eye on the pulse of the game. And it seems, all right, I'm not happy with what's happening right now. Either hackers or disappearing bugs. I wanted to tell you actually, next week, once we're refining out here, anytime we have any bit of melange, we should bring it home, because a lot of people are like, I tried to transfer 3,000 melange and it all disappeared on my trip back to Haga. I'm seeing a ton of those right now as everyone is trying to move their stuff out for the storm. So guys, this game has a lot of mechanics, but there's a big storm coming tonight that's gonna delete everything up here. So everything in this deep desert is getting wiped. The spice, the bases, the control, everything. And so some guy was like, yeah, I had 3,000 melange. I was bringing it home. It all disappeared out of my Thopter inventory when I came back to Haga. So I think we should just be taking it piecemeal. Like any melange we have processed, we should just constantly take back. That way, if any goes missing, it's just a small amount. I've seen that as well. People are saying there's hackers now that they can hack through your walls and steal your stuff. But we don't have to worry about that, Ruben, because we're on our private server. Link and like Audi are the only ones who could rob us. Ashes if he comes back. Nate could try, but Nate, you don't even know where our base is. You wouldn't be able to rob us. But there is some argument, Ruben, whether that's hackers or the inventory bug. And I had the inventory bug one time. I don't know if I told you about it, but I collected 3 bodies. But then the next time I looked, my Thopter inventory was empty. And I thought, what the hell, where did my bodies go? So I tried to take the inventory off. Oh yeah, but I couldn't put it in my backup storage tool. And I was like, well, what the hell, it's empty. Why can't I put it in my storage tool? And it kept saying vehicle inventory not empty, but it was empty. So I finally took it off my Thopter and it dumped out 3 bodies that had been invisible onto the ground. So that's like an invisible inventory bug. So if that's happening to people, they might think their stuff is actually getting deleted, but it's just invisible. Yes. There was a patch this morning and there was... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Guys, I'm disconnecting! Oh no. Oh. This keeps happening in the desert. How are you going? How are you doing, Steve? Sorry, I missed your message. I was distracted by what I'm doing. But, oh, you got Tomb Raider. Dude, I've beaten both those. I streamed and beat both those games. I love those games. I hope the hotfix fixes it. But that one I'm at least glad we won't suffer for. Just taking a look around, I'm just making sure everything's... It's suspiciously quiet, like... You can make your firewall not see you online. And set it for public internet? Oh. Wait a second. Did I not shoot? Even in... Yeah, I saw Ruben put a message in chat. No one's... I guess I should have replied. Wait, I should say... Wait, I can't. I'm harvesting spice. I don't have time to mess around in chat. But once I'm safe, I'll respond to you, Ruben. Hello there! Hi, Odie. Nice to see you, man. How was your weekend? I am, yeah. I hear a rumble. I hear 2 rumbles. Okay, okay, we're leaving. We're going. We're not leaving, but... Oh, it's that guy. There's... Why is he out there all the time? Just causing me fear. Hey! Somebody responded. Not, how's the new update? Not sure, trying to get stuff moved out before the storm. Nice. Dan says he just checked out PlayStation Now and it's got the same games from like 2 years ago. Yeah, they actually made it worse. I actually wanted to sign up again for that. Oh! So the vehicle repair buff is active, it sounds like, Ruben. So hear that music? Makes me nervous. Oh no, I thought he was talking about the Atreides buff. You hear the music? That makes me nervous, like... Cause, oh guys, I posted a short on Saturday. The buff isn't active yet. Oh, well then I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, well that's why I have my Atreides skin on, because they fixed that issue. Someone said not sure how I feel about the time change on the PvP zone. What does that mean? What time change? Okay, wait, I have something to say, guys. I want to contribute to this conversation, but I'm not going to do it on the sand. Oh, yeah, instead of 5 seconds to transition, it takes 30. I mean, I haven't had to PvP, so that's not a problem. There, I said now I can repair my engine with my Atreides skin on. That's for my Thopter, but... Alright guys, I participated in the conversation. Back to my spice. We're really getting the dregs here. How much do we have? We're getting there, guys. We'll get a full load from this, but next time we're gonna need to find a nice field. At least I'm not getting heat stroke. Lara Croft is a great female character, some may say. Dude, she's the OG female character. I mean, that I can think of. Back to my, yeah, it is my dragonfly. It is. It's funny when there's more, like, there's big fields. I haven't even shown you guys the big fields. I don't know where there is one right now. But with the big fields, there might be a few of these, and then when the worm comes, just like flies on poo, everybody flies away and hovers, and then as soon as the worm leaves, everybody flocks back down to the poo. It's not poo though, it's spice. But... Alright, let's move this. I don't like to go more than a few steps from my Thopter, so I move it around a lot. And I don't know if that's smart. I might be calling the worm faster by moving around, but I haven't had him yet, so I mean, it must be somewhat okay. Knock on wood. I did it. That's probably gonna make Moby bark. But but this is why I want the Mark 6, because with a better tool, I'd be spending, like, we'd probably be done already. Because I'd be getting more spice with each hit. So that's why I think it's a good, it's an efficient thing to spend our resources on. Getting spice faster. This is kind of, well, I might as well finish this up, but it's a little bit weak. Like, I'm not getting very much. How are we doing? Oh, never mind. We're almost full. Yeah, we're almost full. Bye, Odie. We need more plutonium. Oh, I was just looking at spice. Okay. No worries. It's not urgent. I just think that should be something we do early, you know. The same with the better... The same with the tier 6 cutter ray for you. We kind of, we're not super divvied up on what we do, but I am more like, when it comes to the deep desert, I come get the spice and Ruben come get the metal. I don't know if I want to be in the DD with that sandstone. What do you mean? I don't have a storm? Do you mean the Coriolis? No. I'm not gonna be here for that. Alright guys, we're almost done. Yeah, it's not here yet. I don't know why. Shouldn't it be here already? Oh, here's the sun. Oh my god. Alright. Compactor about to break. Okay, so I can't... I will make another one of these. I was hoping I'd be able to upgrade first, but... I predicted I could bring it out for one more trip. Oh, I'm getting heat stroke. Alright, time to go. Time to go! I got heat stroke! I filled my pockets and the worm arrived. That means it's time to go home. Bye! See you later! Bye, bitches! Alright. Let's pick our exit. Some of these exits are broken because this game is kind of a mess. I think A8 is good. I'm headed home, Ruben! 2 hour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so guys, the pre-storm is starting. So I probably won't stream past 3 because that storm will start, but we can still get a lot done before that happens. So that's that. So next time we come out here, guys, I'm gonna need a new field. We'll have to go even further north, I expect. Let's get some altitude. Where am I now? I'm in F8. But I'm headed home. I got a full load. Can we all be cozy in your base as the storm? Where did I gather? It's gone. It's gone, but G8. It's somewhere centrally located in G8, but it's pretty much gone. It's just a little dust on the edges. But yeah, G8 is where I was gathering. You should be able to kind of see it, but I did scoop up a lot. Yeah, well, yeah, now, yes and no, Nate. The storm will be here all night. So we kind of won't be able to play till tomorrow. I'm a 9-9 getting... That's a typo, Ruben. That's the second time you said that. It's Tita. It's Tita with an A. Yeah, for real. Like, it will be tomorrow. I don't call it that. It's called Tita. I say Alu and Dura, but you're the one who made this titanium word. No, I do not call it that. That is incorrect statement. Whoa! Hey, look at that! Guys, where was that blow I saw earlier? I saw an explosion on my way up here, Ruben, in the 8. Somewhere. Oh! Is that it? Could be it. Big Spice in H8? Oh, nice. That one must have refreshed from yesterday. Same field as yesterday? Okay. So guys, we know where we're coming back to. Although we will take a break. I don't want to do back-to-back Deep Desert with you guys because that might be a bit boring. So we'll go kill some guys and stuff. But then if we do come back, we'll go to H8. It's just as important as the Gathering Spice is, I don't think it makes for I mean, it's kind of fun. Sandstorm in 1 minute! Not by me! I'm safe. Head south anyways, because I didn't even get a warning. Yeah, I want to show you guys a mix of stuff. I don't really want to spend 3 hours just coasting and gathering spice. So that's good. That's good for now, but we'll go do some... We'll do some map completion. We'll gather bodies. I don't think I have any quests to work on. Oh, yeah, Ruben, for my journey quest, my checklist, I have to make a Mark III buggy. But, like, we have no use for a Mark III buggy. So I was thinking maybe I'll make a Mark III buggy and then deliver it to the guild hub in West Vermilion. Just for people down there to use. Because I have to build it to complete my journey. And I don't even think you have Mark III pieces for me to hold. I'm sure that that buggy has been completely Ship of Theseus by now. So... what do you think of my plan? Make a Mark III buggy to use in the DD. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, all right. I will make... Don't do it. I need to do it for my quest. I will make the Mark III buggy and put it in a bin, and we can take it. I actually saw somebody posted an idea, and they said they put their buggy in their Thopter, fly... So, like, you could put your buggy in your Thopter, fly to Hagar Rift, and then pocket your Thopter and build the buggy. So I thought that might save you some time. I might need resources? What? What do you mean? The base just is infinitely stocked with everything I need. What do you mean? Well, that's fun. I'll take chat with me on a journey. There you go, guys. We have a new journey. We're gonna source the materials for a Mark III buggy and build it. Well, I'm not gonna build it, because then it will be mine, and I don't want it. But I'm gonna make the... Actually, I might have to build it for my quest. I think I actually have to build it. Ugh, I hate the buggies. They're my least favorite vehicle in this game. Ruben says he doesn't stock tier 3. Yeah, guys, we're so far ahead of this tier 3 bull. I should have done this quest earlier, but anyways. I stopped... For a while, I was trying to do them as we leveled, but then I just got too distracted. T3 is steel. Jeez. That's okay. I just used 7K. Oh, I didn't use it! I donated it! I donated it to the Atreides cause. Which reminds me, I need to go get rewards. I think Ekaz still has rewards for me. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Well, that's good, because I need... I need stuff to do for my stream. Ah, we're gonna overheat! Ah! So we'll do the buggy. That's good. My journey quest will be soon completed, guys. Then I just have, like, deep desert stuff to do, which we're not quite ready for. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Yeah, we grinded for our Enshrouded this week. This whole thing. And we won! It's a bingo! Yeah! So this is kind of like, I don't know. It's like their end game content, I guess, kind of. And it, like, it's a weekly thing, and you donate resources, and you get buffs. I mean, that's the gist of it. But, hey, that actually worked well. We didn't hit the barrier. But yeah, so we were grinding and we thought, oh, we need to get like a higher number than the other team. And then suddenly we won by bingo. No, I didn't know it was bingo rules. But anyways, oh, I can't show you now. But yeah, effing bingo. Ruben is like effing bingo. So we were grinding to get like all of these things done. And then it turns out we just needed one row and we could have relaxed. So anyways, but now we know. But yeah, I messaged Ruben. I was like, we just won the Enshrouded. And he was like, it doesn't close for 2 hours. Oh my, why is my thing not charging? It doesn't close for 2 hours. And I was like, no, but we won by bingo. And he was like, effing bingo. Just a sec, guys. I just gotta see why my power isn't plugged in. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's something wrong with the cord. Oh, well. Well, okay. So it was plugged in. It's just slightly broken. Well, live and learn, I suppose. I mean, yeah, but I'm not complaining. At least we know how it works now. So we can win every week. But yeah, we were trying so hard to, like, get all of these tiles filled in. When we didn't know we were suckers. Oh, Ruben, why is there a secret room I can't get into? What is up with that? What are you hiding in there? You think I wouldn't notice? A secret room? The hell is that? What is this? I looked through the window, it looks empty. Yeah, but I thought we were co-owners. What are you hiding? What are you hiding in there? It needs to be decorated. For bodies? What? We don't keep our bodies in the body room? All right, let's put our spice away before we forget. The last thing I need... Oh my god, can you imagine I forget to empty the spice and then I go for a spice run and I fly all the way out there and I land and I am full of spice already. Oh my god. I could have grabbed one more handful, to be honest. There. We don't have enough. Oh, wait, I put it in the wrong... Wait. I think I put it in the wrong spot. I think it's supposed to go over there. That's okay. I guess I just need to go make my own base somewhere so that I can have secret locks that no one can get into. I thought that this was our base. Turns out it's not our base. I just live here. All right, let's repair. I do not want to forget to repair that compactor either. Everything else looks fine. Although this and this probably should be repaired soon. But I will wait. I'll just wait. All right, so let me see. Research the Mark III. Sandcrawler Mark 6. Yeah, that's the wrong one. That's not what I want to be tracking. Let me see. I want to track. This one. What's this one? Oh, use a thumper. Okay, well, we can do that. I've carried one around, but I've never actually used it. So some of these it says I've already fabricated. I didn't fabricate them, but I did touch them and that counts. But I mean, we don't even have any Mark III stuff stored anymore. Let's see what it takes. Do we have what it takes to make the buggy? We need steel. Yeah, we will need... I don't know how much, but more than we have currently. Medium spice field in G7. Oh, nice. Okay, that's close to where I was. I'll probably go to the big one in G8, but let me screenshot what you said so I can look at it later. I wish we could, like, share a map, and then we could put our intel on it. Oh my god, we can make a ton. Well, let's just make some. We don't need a ton, but we need some. All right, so while that's going, I think we have everything else we need. Yes. 520. Oh yeah, 500 will be enough. Okay. Bodies are loaded. Ah, we need some bodies. What is with it freezing all the time? It's so stressful and scary. Well, it's not stressful and scary right now, but it's stressful and scary when I'm in the deep desert and it happens. All right, guys, we'll go get a load of bodies while the spice is refining. I have my crappy armor on, but it's probably fine. I don't have to go somewhere difficult. But I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we will do our bodies and make our buggy, and then put the buggy in a bin. But yeah, guys, I'll be right back. Okay. So weird. I do not like being on the... It shouldn't matter, but I do not like my character being on that side. No item for refueling? Oh, that'd be ridiculous. Have all the items for refueling. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Wait, where are we going? Yeah, so I'm trying to use my body gathering trips as a way to do a bit of map completion. And the intel points are kind of the easiest because they've got the most bodies. Although, as I complete more and more, it'll get harder to do. But anyways... Also, I might be a little weak because I have my crappy armor on. And I also don't have my good guns. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it's too hard, you guys can just laugh at me struggle. Woo! I love this thruster. It's like I'm on a spaceship. How are the resources looking up there, Ruben? Are you seeing more ore? More ore. Are you seeing more metals? Because they did make some changes to put more resources in the lower zones. Oh, whoa, whoa. That was weird. I thought it was that, but no, I don't think it's that. Wait, what is that? What is this? Nothing? Is it nothing? It looks like an intel station. Let me just land and see. Nah, looks the same. Oh, I don't have my shield. Oh my god, I'm so... Okay. I'm kind of underprepared, but you know. Ooh, lance rad. What is this? Oh yeah, I'm here for bodies. Oops. I don't have... Wait. Guys, I don't have time to kill you right now. I gotta put this body in my truck. Let me see. It's really nothing. I mean, I'll kill these guys for their bodies, but like, I don't understand what this structure is. I don't want to have to keep jumping up here every time. Oh my god. Chest cavity. Blah. You're not scanning all the PvE. You went to your PvP spot you knew was loaded. Nice. Yeah, the PvP zones aren't that big of an issue for us. But good. I'm glad you're finding some stuff. Yeah, I don't particularly care to be scanning right now anyways, because everything's about to get reset, so... This must be a place for the Harkonnen questline. Because I never came here. Wait, there was... Wasn't there a chest? Did I not see a chest? Oh, I did! What?! This is so weird, Ruben. I got intel, but this place is not an intel station, or if it is, it's not on my map. So weird. I wonder if there's more places like this. But I know I saw a chest. I saw... Here it is.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Well,
Sector weather
shit.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh my gosh. We have 1 minute. It's fine. It's fine. Wait a second. How is this just floating? Okay, this whole place is broken. Is this place broke? Whatever. I don't have time to deal with this. Let's go. Okay. And where am I? rift is safe. We'll go into the rift and it will be fine. Oh, baby. Go! Wah! Sheltered. Suckers. We were never in any danger. We didn't just crash land into this cliff. Oh, geez. When I get scared, I hide under my vehicle. Ruben found me one day. I was AFK, hiding under my buggy in the base. He was like, what are you doing? It's just safe. I feel safe hiding. How am I getting sunstroke? Are you serious? That's ridiculous to say I'm getting sunstroke right now. Hiding in a storm, sheltered in a cliff, hidden under my thopter, I'm getting sunstroke. That makes no sense. I'm turning off my fan, Nate. I saw your comment before. I forgot to respond to it, but saying you always leave your fans on. I turn my fan on and off. I don't like the feeling of cold air blowing on my skin, so I usually only have the fan on if I have to. And like in the car, I always turn all those little vents away from me because I don't like it when it touches me. Are you laughing? Nate's like, LOL. Are you laughing at me like I'm a little delicate flower? But I really don't. I really don't like the cold air touching me. Anyways, I just turned off my fan, so that's what made me think of it. But I'm gonna turn it on again because I already am too hot after shutting it off. I don't like it. Wait, let's go this way. Okay, well, I left that other place behind because of the storm, but there technically was still more bodies there, but it was okay. We'll find more bodies over here. Wait, is that the station? No, it's this way. But look at all those little tree houses. Anyways. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why, because I'm used to not wanting that cold air touching me in the winter. Now, I know I'm like weirdly crashing onto them, but I like to have my thopter centrally located, you know. Bodies, bodies, bodies. Suckers! I'm too fast for y'all! And you. All right, now we gotta pick up these bodies fast before they despawn. Oh, and I'm getting Lance Rad progress. Not that we need that anymore. Yeah, that makes sense, Nate. I gotta change that description, because I say Brian is my AI butler, but he's not AI. That's a joke. But when I wrote that, it was a funny joke. But now, AI is real, and so it's not funny anymore. I should just say he's a robot. He's not AI, he's just a robot. Well, I would have parked over here if I'd known they all would have been dying over there. I guess that was my fault. I decide where they die. But after this, guys, once we get home, we'll have enough steel for our buggy, and we'll make a buggy. Aha, here's the intel. Some loot. We've gone back to looting everything. For a while we had everything we needed, so we only looted what we needed. But now that we've started participating in the Landstrad, it turns out we need everything. So we've changed our tactics. All right, how many bodies? We should have a fair amount of bodies. Yeah, we can take a few more. All right, we'll just continue on our completionism. It's actually kind of a good idea to go at night because you can see, like, I can see it's glowing. That means there's people over there. And in the daytime, it's kind of harder to spot. Yay! The advanced survival station is built and the Plastinium is running. Nice, Ruby! Okay, so when I get home, am I cleared to make I mean, God, it's not that I don't need Ruben's, you know, permission, but he's managing our resources efficiently. But do you think that's reasonable for me to make the next cutter? Or no, the next compactor? It might need another hour, not sure. It's okay. I'm in no rush. I figure getting spice most efficiently is a good thing to do. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Look how many there are in here. It's okay. Bro, Ruben, it's time for your supper. Go eat your foodies. What are you having? Surprise! Poor guy turned around just in time to see me stab him in the stomach. Brutal. They're all over here. The only thing about that is, I don't know, Ruben, what if I make it and then a worm eats me? Like, I'm gonna be so regretful. But I guess if you're gonna take something into the worm area, it might as well be the spice compactor, eh? But go have supper. Go enjoy your food. You know, don't let me keep you. Gosh, I'm progressing so much Landstrad with this killing. If only we were still competing. Dude, these little places are everywhere. This is crazy. Oh, this game is so backpack full. Satisfying. Storage full. Ah, we're done. Time to go home. All right, let's see. Grab some cash. All right. Gosh, it looks like we went so far away. Run so far away. Oh, so guys, I'm continuing my Star Wars marathon, which, you know, I'm honestly sleeping through a lot of it. Like, I slept through an entire movie last night. I just put it on and then go to bed, right? So I end up really just being asleep. But anyways, it's going along and I've now reached The Mandalorian. On the weekend, I watched like the trilogy, the original trilogy, which is great, classic, of course. But kind of annoying, you know. It's great and good, but just kind of annoying. And anyways, now I'm on The Mandalorian and I'm so happy. The Mandalorian is my favorite. It's hard to say what my favorite is because I also just finished Andor right before the originals, and it's so good but very dark. Like a lot of like dark things happen in that one, and Mandalorian is a little more lighthearted, you know, more playful. So I just started the first episode this morning while I was getting ready for my stream, so I just love Baby Yoda. And it's a slower pace kind of show, a little bit slower paced. I like that. And good music. And Pedro Pascal. I mean, what? I mean, honestly, The Mandalorian has got everything. A little bit of everything. Speaking of Pedro, he's the Silver Surfer or somebody. He's one of these Fantastic Four. So I now want to see that movie. The fact that he was in it and something else. There were two. I saw the Fantastic Four trailer, and there were two things about it that made me be like, oh, I should probably see this movie. Maybe is it Marvel or DC? I actually don't know. I don't know that much about the comics, but I hope it's Marvel because I like Marvel better. Okay, all right, let's see about the buggy. He's Mr. Fantastic. Oh, of course he is. Of course he is. It is Marvel. Okay, good. It's everything I want then. It's everything I want. I haven't seen those Fantastic Four in a really long time. Like, that was, I think the Fantastic Four movie came out before Iron Man in the Marvel universe. All right, let's empty our inventory. The very first thing, I always get home and I get excited to go do other things, but I've got to remember to empty out my inventories. Wait, what got sucked out? Wait, what was there? Oh, my shield. Okay. Those older ones. Yeah, I mean, they're classic kind of, but yeah, I mean, the new stuff they're putting out is so high quality. I don't remember that part. I remember when I heard that Disney got the franchise, I was really worried because I thought they would like Disneyfy. Like, I was never, well, I probably would have been a Disney fan, but we didn't have a lot of Disney around when I was a kid. Anyways, and I was like, no, Star Wars, they're gonna turn it into a fairy tale. But I really like the new things they've been doing. Oh, jeez, God, I thought somebody walked by, but it was the door closing. Oh my God, that was so scary. Why would it scare me to see someone in a video game? It shouldn't, but I thought I was here alone. Yeah, but it turned out pretty good. Like, I love a lot of their new stuff. And I love Rey. I think she's super cool. And I did read at some point they were gonna make more movies with Rey, like more sequels, I guess, but I haven't heard any news about it. I don't even know if that's true, but I suppose I could only call it a rumor. All right. Bodies, and then buggy. We just need more lighting in general. Like, I don't even think there's a single light over here. Anyways, well, it's hard for me to get around the base because I'm always seeing stuff that I can do. Your mom needs to watch it all because we go to Star Wars Land and she's always like, who's that? Yeah, well, last year or maybe 2 years ago, my mom and I did a marathon and we watched all of them in timeline order. On the Disney app, if you like click Star Wars and then scroll down a little, it has a whole section called Star Wars in timeline order. So you can watch them like in in the order that the story goes, not the order they came out in. So the whole story all goes together, and it's like a month-long marathon of Star Wars all put together back to back. And it's really cool because like the shows lead into the movies, and then the movies lead into the shows, and then the shows lead back into more movies. Like, it's really crazy how they've like tied it all together. So bodies, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor. Yes, you're gonna watch episode 1 and made me skip to watch 3. Yeah, go Rogue One. I like Rogue One. I think that's a good one. I just watched that one. Yeah, but take a look on the Disney app, because it'll show you in timeline order, and you can skip the ones you don't like or whatever, you know, but at least then you can see them in order. I don't watch, why can't I take this? Oh, my backpack is full. Oh, my backpack is full of a body. That makes sense. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, they do it for Marvel. If you go to Disney and then click Marvel, same thing. They have all the Marvel movies in timeline order, and I've done that too. Like, so, and yes, Captain America is the first one. Although technically, the flashback from Eternals predates Captain America, but anyways, that's technically the Eternals takes place like now, but they do, that movie is kind of its own thing. Okay, deposit insufficient water. We can't put any more bodies in. Oh my god. Who would have known on a desert planet we would have had such abundance of water? All right, let's see if we have what we need to make this buggy. Let the buggies hit the floor. Let the buggies hit the floor. I probably shouldn't sing this song. I don't know that song. I just know that in games, people that I play with often sing, let the bodies hit the floor. And I'm assuming it's like a heavy metal song that I don't know it, and now I'm singing it, but it could be a really bad song. It sounds kind of bad. It sounds kind of murdery. All right, I've never built a buggy, and Ruben isn't here to help me. So, oh, I forgot I had makeup on. My camera's off, and I forgot I had makeup on, and I just totally scratched my eye, and I'm sure I have got like one raccoon eye now, because I totally forgot. I'm literally like leaned back, slouched over. I have like one leg up, like I'm such a couch potato right now. It's a little killy. It sounds a little killy. It sounds a little bit killy. I should probably stop singing it. But when I literally say I'm gonna go put a bunch of bodies in my truck, like I'm already kind of a serial killer. Anthony, hi! Anthony, I'm so glad to see you, because the last time I saw you, I made a your mom joke, and then you didn't say anything. And literally like 3 days later, I was trying to fall asleep, and I like sat up in bed, and I was like, oh my god, what if I really insulted Anthony when I made that joke? So I'm really happy that you came back, because I guess you're not mad at me after all. But hi, Anthony says, I saw the new Jurassic Park and it made me want to play Ark again. Oh yeah? You know, I really thought Ark was like a game custom made for me, and when it came to Stadia I was so excited, but I couldn't really get into it. But side note, what did you think of the Jurassic movie? Because I've seen that it's bad, but I don't even think I've seen a trailer for it, so I'm not sure what I think about it. Aw, poor Ruben, I'm about to waste all this cobalt paste, and he just went farming for it this morning. You know what, we will... But see, he takes the buggy. I don't really want to take the buggy. Oh, guys, okay, I'm gonna make the Mark III buggy, and then I'm going to take it to get the crystals. But that'll take too long, so I'll do it later. I just hate the buggy. Muffin Man says hi, gals and gals. Guys and gals. Been away for a bit. What did I miss? We went to the desert, we got spice, and then we flew around the map and got bodies, and now I'm building a buggy, and then after this, I haven't decided. But we don't have a whole lot of time left because the storm is coming, so we don't have time to like go back to the deep desert, so we'll have to stay in Haga. But nice to see you, Muffin Man. Anthony says it wasn't good, but I had Scarlett Johansson. Oh, I like her. She's really good. I was really sad with what happened to her in Marvel. No spoilers. But I really like that redhead from the last one who looks like a little deer. Was she? I don't know her name. I guess it sounds like she's not in it anymore. What about the guy? Is Star-Lord in it? Because the last time I saw Jurassic Park, it had Star Wars and the red-headed deer lady. But it sounds like maybe they have a different cast for this. Okay, so we need a rear. We need 4 treads. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a power supply. We need an engine. We need a hull. We need a chassis. Wait. Wait, which... Oh, God. See, this is why I wanted Ruben to be here, but it's possible I messed it up. I'm not sure. I made a buggy utility rear, but there's also just a regular buggy rear. Turret seat and 2 utility slots. And this one... It's just 1... Wait. Passenger seat and 1 utility. Oh, 2! Oh, alright. Oh, well, so maybe I don't have a passenger... Bryce Dallas Howard. I love her too. She's not in it. Yes, that's her. Yeah. Oh, she has kind of an unusual name. But yeah, that's her. I really like her. You don't like the Star-Lord guy? I do. Well, what's his name? I thought he was hilarious in Parks and Rec. And then when I found out he was going to be Star-Lord, I was like, what the hell? He's such a doofus. But I liked him in Guardians of the Galaxy. But other than that, I don't think I've seen him in anything except Jurassic Park. No, and I have. You know, I saw him in something, and he was like a Navy SEAL or something. Zero Dark 30 or Oh Dawn Dark? What was that game? Chris Pratt! Yeah, Chris Pratt. So I think I saw him and he was a soldier, but it was a really small role. All right, we got our buggy treads. We got the butt of it. We got the power supply. Here comes the engine. Okay, it's all coming together, baby. I can't believe I'm making my own buggy. I never thought I would see the day. Is he in it though, Anthony, or is it a different dude? All right, there's the engine. Now we'll make the hull, and then we'll make the chassis. You know, the benefit of having my own buggy is I can color it. I haven't got to decorate a buggy yet, so this is new for me. He's not in it, so it's a completely new cast. That's never a good sign. I don't know why, really, but it's never a good sign when they have to replace the whole cast. Scarlet was the only... Oh, so Scarlet and then a bunch of randos, hey? Okay. Alright, guys, let's build it. You guys are gonna see how to build a buggy. Alright, here's the chassis. Wait. I think that's the front. I have no idea what I'm doing. No, I was wrong. That's the back. Whatever. It builds itself is the moral of the story. It's very, you just click. Oh no, I made too many. Oh no, I didn't. I did it right. Of course, I would never mess it up. Yay, we did it, guys. We built our buggy. Journey complete, a bigger haul. Yay. So now we got to put a cutter on it. There's one upstairs we can use. Well, Anthony, I will watch it when it comes to streaming services. For some reason, I have all these cutter rays up here. I don't know why. For the buggy. Mark 5? Mark 4. Wait. Wait. Yeah, Muffin Man, I'm making my own buggy. I know. It's part of my journey quest. I don't like the... I would only make it because it's a requirement. Okay, the Mark 5 is better overall. Like, this purple one is slightly better for iron. But it's worse for the high level material. So yes, this is the one we want. This is the one we want. And these are all other things. Okay, so let's repair that and we'll put it on the buggy. Hi, Rouster. Yes, as part of my checklist quest. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna call it side quest. I'm gonna call it checklist quest. Oh no, it has a name. Part of my journey checklist. I don't need to invent a name. There, see, we did it. We did it all. Wait. Yeah, we did. So next we gotta use the thumper. Okay, we'll do this next, but first of all, let's finish our buggy. All right, we'll repair that. This must be repaired with a welding. Oh, of course, okay. So, look! Oh, it's even got a little mining turret. Ruben! Oh, he's not here. Ugh, well, okay, let's paint it so when Ruben gets back, we can show it off to him. But first, let's fix it. Why isn't it working? Why is it working so crappily? There we go. There. That was weird. And my shield was making it... Does my shield not have enough power or something? All right. Yay! Now, let's look at the different colors that we have. Okay, so there's this color. I like this because it's almost got a bit of pink on the edges. See, there's like almost a little bit of pink. It looks cute. I do like this. And then it matches my Thopter. No, this is the, like, literally the pinkest we can get. It's like, see how just the edgings has a little bit of, that's kind of it. But then the most dramatic would probably be this color. And my big Thopter, I have this color because it kind of blends in with the sand. But I don't like it as much objectively. I don't like it as much. And then I could do blue or green. Green is the Atreides color, but it kind of makes it look a little military. I don't think I want the green. But let's see the blue. I wish we could paint it pink. And I am always working on unlocking more styles. Yeah. I don't like that one. Well, let's go with my favorite, which is the sunset dye. Which was, I think this one that I use all the time was part of the deluxe, I think. I know it came with some colors. I'm pretty sure it's this one called Sunset. Oh, and the top too. That turret. There we go. We can't have the turret not match the color scheme. Hello. Yay, guys! Ruben! Well, we should go gather something. Oh, there's no fuel. Wait. No, I don't have any fuel. Wait, where's the... Wait a second. Isn't there a little thing over here? There isn't. Okay. Oh, I guess we keep the buggies on this side now. Nailed it! There we go. Alright guys, let's go for an Alu run! Is this the right way? Yeah, I go like this for the Alu. Alright, let's go. Now this is only a Mark III, so it's slow. Look how tiny I look! Look at my little character in there! She looks so tiny! Alright, let's go. What are you trying to say, Rouster? A pink buggy is gaudy? Ugh. Nate, do you see this? Some people have no class. This one is annoying. Like, its fastest speed is like 70. The other one is like 90. It's fast. Yeah, I do think she got tiny. She just became teeny tiny. Oh, there it is. There's the aluminum. She got all tiny. Wait a second, I didn't put an inventory in it. Turn around. How am I supposed to gather this if I don't have an inventory? Okay, pack it up. Let's go home, guys. Let's go home. We need an inventory. Damn it, Ruben! How could you let this happen? Oh my god. So embarrassed. Look, you can even see in the back there's a big hole where the inventory is supposed to go. Aww. Woo! Yeah, baby. Okay, so we need... I must say, guys, this paint looks awesome. This is a great paint job. I think we really nailed it. All right, one inventory, please. You thought it was a truck. Look, yeah, I thought it looked badass. All right, let's see. Maybe we can make a bigger buggy boot Mark IV. Gives me 1,000 space. Well, let's compare. Let's compare. We can make Ruben must have the Mark V. Well, let's see, maybe we should make a Mark V boot. They call it a boot, which I think is British. Like, are they Brit who made it? We call it a trunk. Or yeah. So this one, 1250. Oh. That's pretty good. But before I do that, let's check. It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kid. Yes! Oh my god, that's a classic. I remember that movie. Nowadays we have Ant-Man for our tiny human experience. All East Coast, all of North America, I think, uses trunk. I think it's the UK who calls it a buggy, or a boot, not a buggy, a boot. Oot and a boot. That's what we say in Canada. Wait, what is that? Oh. Okay. I wonder if we have. Oh, here's a purple cutter. I don't think we have a purple buggy boot. No, we don't. So I will make the blue Mark V in that case. Ooh. Yeah! Grounded. Yeah, we'd have Grounded to play. That's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids video game. Okay. Like, I'm kind of inclined to just make this one, but I mean, I might as well. Oh, I didn't learn it. I might as well make the Mark V and get that extra 250. Which I didn't even bother learning. A lot of this stuff I don't need to learn. It's better. It's just better all around. Oh, wait, no, wait. This one has more slots. Isn't that interesting? But we need more weight. We need weight, not slots, I think, in the buggy, right? Yeah, for bodies. For bodies. All right, craft. I love when the movies make you want to play different games. It's so true. Like, and since, I don't know, like just the last year, I've started like coordinating the games with the shows I'm watching. So like when I was playing Star Wars Outlaws, I was watching Star Wars. And when I was playing Red Dead, I was watching Westerns. And now that I'm playing Dune, well, I've watched Dune, but I'm watching Star Wars. Because Star Wars and Dune are very aesthetically the same. So I find, you know, whatever. If I'm in a space game, I'm watching space movies. I guess that's kind of what you could say. So it's kind of fun to coordinate. But I find too, when I see people play games, I want to play those games. I think that's normal. Like you see someone having fun and like you want to have fun too. All right, and we'll paint it so it matches. There, now it's like I've got a little covered boot. It's a boot. All right, guys, let's take our boot out in a boot. Take our boot out in a boot. Am I storing bodies? Yeah, I am. Well, today I'm storing aluminium, but let's take a look. Yeah, look at how many bodies. But like, I'm pretty sure it gets overweight before it fills these up, but I could be wrong. I'll have to ask Ruben. If that's the case, I should have made the purple Mark IV, but it's too late now. I made my choice. Yeah, so we can fit, I think, 20 bodies in here. I guess we'll see how much aluminium we can get. Hi, Ruben! I couldn't decide whether to make the purple Mark IV boot or the blue Mark V. And I ended up picking the Mark V because it had more carry weight. But now I wonder if I should have picked more item slots. How is supper? Why are you using that inefficient buggy for the album? This is my brand new, what do you mean? This is my brand new baby. I'm taking her out for a spin. You think I should get bodies instead? Okay, guys. Apparently, this is not an efficient... I'm not getting a loom. I just came out to test out the cutter, okay? Look, I'm gonna cut copper and granite, too. I would never waste... I would never waste resources like that. But do you like my new buggy? We tried every color possible and we picked this one. I only had 4 colors, so it was kind of fast. But look! Look at me out in my buggy gathering. All right, we'll go get bodies. Okay, just a sec, guys. We'll go fill it up with bodies. What happens if the worm comes? Oh, the worm won't come here. It's too rocky. Do copper, yes. We need it to build the scan probes. Okay, guys, we'll get some copper. I think there's... We'll go around here and get copper. And fuel cells. Okay, we'll get copper and fuel cells. These are very important, high-level materials. Oh, and Nate, to answer your question, I'm level 178. But I saw a guy, so I'm level 178, okay? And I have about 250 hours on this game. I saw a guy on Reddit, he has 480 hours, and he's level 180. How is that, Paul? What is he doing the whole time on here? Just sitting around? Like, I don't understand how that's possible. And I'm not a hardcore grinder. I spend a very large amount of my time talking or fiddling with the lights. Gathering you get experience for gathering spice though. That should be leveling him. So I literally do not know what this... Where's the copper? I literally do not know what that guy was doing with all of his time. Oh, it's up there. Are you serious? This is why I hate the buggy. It needs a turbo and a set of bull horns. Yes, the horns! I don't think we can make turbos for this. We can for our other vehicles. What's that? Oh, I think that's just a little outcropping. Yeah, apparently we're building secret rooms that nobody can get into now. It's probably a secret room that I can't get into. I'm looking for copper and fuel. Can I put this? No, I can't put this in my pocket. That's another reason I don't like the buggy. You can put your bike in your little thopter, but you can't put this in your pocket. Yeah, we all wish. We all wish we could pocket it. I don't see any of the things I wanted. Oh. Wait, is Ruben making a dirty joke? There, I got 409 copper. How's that for efficient? Huh? Huh? Hey, Granite, what's good? Happy Monday. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, we went all the way up to the station? Okay. Let's keep going. I didn't see any power. I wanted to get some fuel cells. The last time I drove around this little island for fuel cells, I had like thousands and thousands of fuel cells. Ooh, bodies! Ah! Guys, I remember I have my weak gear on, so... Let the bodies hit the floor. You worked last weekend today? Oh, well, happy weekend, man. That's awesome. Mom is also on a weekend. She's off today and tomorrow, so she got a 4-day weekend. Wow! Wow! Woo! Little spice blow southeast of the base, Ruby. I don't know if you're interested. I might go get it in a minute, but I honestly haven't bothered getting spice in Haga, really. It's so much more, it's not faster, but it's so much more efficient to go up north. And I'm not going, we might go for ice cream. We might go to the shore, Ruben. We might go to the, look at the ocean out by the water for a bit. But it is nice, so but it's so hot. I don't know. It's up to Mom, though. It's her vacation. Just a little. She's taking her real vacation, I think, in August, she told me, but you know, sometimes you just need a little extra week. Look at us! Who says the buggy can't climb on things? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I hear storm music? Whatever, we're pretty close to home. You say that? Wait, what did I say? You're loving Dune? Just starting to dabble in steel. Oh, so fun! I just had to make a bunch of steel to craft this buggy, man. That's awesome. Guys, the offer does stand. You can come play on our private server. It is quiet. We have everything we want. It is safe from cheaters and hackers. Our deep desert is quiet currently. No griefers. I've heard that somebody likes to PvP, but I haven't met them, so. Can't wait to have a buggy. It is great to fill it up with stuff. I find it's a little cumbersome. I've come around though. When we first got the buggy, I straight up refused to use it. I didn't want to take it out at all. But in retrospect, it's really great. And you do need it because you need so many resources later. Like, look at that! I just got 650 fuel cells. Oh my god. To mine that by hand, you get like 100. So the buggy is just so much more efficient for mining. But generally, Ruben does the metal and I do the spice. So today I'm only doing this because this is the brand new buggy and I feel like we need to try it out. Honestly, this will probably... Oh no, it's gonna be our deep desert. Yeah, we're gonna take it to the desert and we'll use it up there till it gets destroyed. But our buggies become buggies of Theseus. Like, I kept saying to Ruben, I was like, you should make a Mark V. And he's like, I'm just slowly replacing the pieces of this one. In fact, I'm pretty sure our Mark III just got Theseus all the way up to 6. Like, we've only ever had one buggy and Ruben just keeps replacing the pieces. I don't know why that's so funny. All right, I think we're going in circles. Let's go home a different way. But granted, wait till you get your Thopter. Oh man. It's so hard to imagine even playing without a Thopter once you have one. Hey, look who's here! Ruby Dooby! Wait, is that Ruben? The last time I got run over by a buggy... Dude, you squished me into a hole, man! Oh my god. How dare you! Did you just... Ah, okay, I'm free. He literally squished me into that hole. It's like that riddle about owning your great-grandfather's axe and the handle's been replaced twice and the axe blade's been replaced 3 times. Exactly. Is it still his axe? Well, that's like the ship of Theseus. It got replaced piece by piece over time, and then at the end, is it still the same ship? I think there is no answer. I think it's just your opinion. All right, what did we get? Let's look. We got, holy, so much copper, 2,500 copper, random bits of granite, random bits of aluminum, random bits of fuel cells, and 2 bodies. I think that's a great haul. I know that Ruben probably feels sick inside. I just brought a bunch of random shit home, Ruben. Oh wait, the buggies go over here. All right, guys, next we have to use the thumper. Just park. Nailed it! Wait, let's line it up a little bit. Oh, effing buggies. This is why I never reverse park there. There we go. Got it! Granite, of course, of course! I got this granite in your honor. I got 400 right here, baby. Dude, there's so many spice blows blowing. And how should I get out now? Oh, I think it looks nice like that. I think it looks good. Okay, here, I'll give you access so that you can drive it. We're not friends for some reason. There, you can use it too. But you're right. There. That's better. All right, let's empty my inventory. Then we're gonna use a thumper, guys. That's my next thing I have to do for my journey quest list. Chat, help me. I helped. I moved it. Okay, where should I put it? I think you need... Okay, I think we need to park like this. There. And then I'll put mine beside you. Aw, mine is so cute and pink. There. How's that? See, we could fit a whole wall of buggies now. And you can just take off. Hey, nice. Is this for us to put our things? Is this for us to put our things in? I love it. Oh, can I rename my buggy? Let me see. They're adding... They're gonna add a way to name them. Someone quote that. Wait, what did I say? I didn't say anything funny. I only said normal things. Ruben says, oh dear God. Wait, what did I say? Ah, the blue looks great. Aw, guys, his and hers buggies. I gotta take a picture. Aw, why am I wearing this ugly outfit? Ugh, gross. Aw. Okay, thumper time, guys. Let's put our fuel away. Buggy storage Mark 5. Are you serious? This was in here? I just made one. I should never do anything. Wait. Is this not for our stuff? Ruben, I thought this was the bin to unload the buggies by. Apparently I did it wrong, guys. Apparently I did it wrong. Mine is cute and pink and it's for us to put things. I'm gonna put your thing in you, Anthony. Oh, wow. Oh, man. That was... Oof. I didn't think about what I was saying until I said it. And then after I said it, I liked it even more. Wow, I know. Wow, right? I know. I can't believe what I just said. I'm disturbed. That was disturbing. I hope your mom didn't hear. No, she's not watching right now, thank goodness. If she is, I'm sorry. Mom, I didn't think it through. I just said it. Okay, guys, so our next quest is to call a worm. I mean... use a thumper and place a thumper on open sand to attract a worm. So this is a mechanic from the books. People seem to be using it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ruben, what's going on with your thopter, man? Is it Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Dude. That was crazy. Okay, I gotta clip that. Did that clip? Yeah. Did you guys see that? That was so messed up. I thought the wings were destroyed, but it was just the graphics. I've never seen that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was just a... Oh, you going to Sheol? Oh no, you don't have your thing on. I thought you had your thing. Guys, my graphics are messed up, apparently. Yeah, you can call a worm. And people in the deep desert, like... You can kind of troll people with it. Oh, look at my little thopter. It looks so cute. So the idea is the thumper will, like, make a worm come to it so you can, like, force the worm places. I mean, I'm a nice person, so I don't really want to force a worm to eat somebody, but supposedly you could. So we're just gonna try it, I guess. I guess I'll just plant it and then fly away? Like... Alright, so... Okay, it's thumping. Thump, thump, thump. See? It's thumping. So it should call a worm. And the worm should come and eat it. Okay, well, I didn't need to panic. I was kind of worried it would be instant. What happened? Literally nothing happened? Well... Right, right? Granted says the game's trying to trick you into landing. Well, I don't even see it anymore or hear it. Oh, there it is. It's still going. Okay, let's just watch. It's right there. I hear it. Yeah, it's like when you, it's like you set off a firework and then you run and hide and then like it doesn't go off and now you're like, okay, do I go over there to try to see why it didn't go off or do I stay hidden? Unless it's July 4th, in which case you're just gonna hold it anyways, so it doesn't matter. I shouldn't laugh about those accidents, but... Okay, so it literally takes forever. Yeah, I saw a statistic, and every year it seems at least one person, they actually die because they launch it off their head. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand those videos or when you hear about those because I don't understand, like, what was the expected outcome? Like, what was the... Like, did something go wrong, or was that your plan? Like, I don't... Maybe this isn't even worm sand. This is worm sand. A worm could definitely come out here. Well, guys. All right. I'm gonna mark where it is. Because we're just wasting gas, so... Oh, shit! I heard the worm! Did he eat it? Oh no, he didn't eat it. But I heard him growl. Dude, I literally thought it would be a few seconds. There's nothing going on out there. That's where it is. Honestly, I'm glad I'm testing this. Because what if I wanted to use this? Because, like... my thinking was I could plant a thumper and then go harvest spice, and it would get me more time, but... I agree this seems slow. Is the worm less I don't think so. I mean, this is... there's been spice. I've gathered spice from this area, and I'm pretty sure, but let me go see. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Did the worm eat it, or did it just die? All right, I'm gonna land in the area that I dropped it. Spice blow, baby! All right, it was around here. Is there even worm sign here? Yeah, there's worm sign. Look, I'm the thumper now. All right. Okay, so apparently the worm ate it and we just missed it? I don't know. So, okay, so... wait a second, the Coriolis pre-storm is supposed to happen. Ruben, isn't the pre-storm supposed to be now? Well... guys, I don't know if that was a successful thumper test or an unsuccessful thumper test. But I mean, I completed the journey, so I guess we did it right. But I'm gonna say that worm must have eaten it when I was flying away. Because I did hear a wormy sound. But then when I turned around, everything was fine. But I thought... it's 3 o'clock, so I thought the storm, the pre-storm, was supposed to be happening. But I don't see a pre-storm. So I have to decide if... I think I'll probably wrap it up. I'd have to decide to either keep going or wrap it up, but I think I will, because that's a regular stream amount. The storm is supposed to be starting soon, and I want to check with Mom to see if we're gonna go do something today. Ron, what's good? You don't see Earthworm Jim. Oh, is that from... Is that from SpongeBob? I'm just taking a stab in the dark here. Maybe not. SpongeBob is the ocean, so it could be maybe not SpongeBob, but I don't know. I'm just taking a guess. It seems like maybe there is no pre-storm right now. The pre-storm is like... It's just like a never-ending storm that goes on for hours until from one day to the next. And I was kind of planning on taking a break, but maybe it's not happening. And to be honest, I don't see the warning on my screen anymore. Earthworm Jim was a goofy character. Oh, well, okay. It wasn't that windy when I was just playing. The storm would be starting in 6 hours. Well, yeah, this morning it said something like 5 hours or whatever, and I did the math, and the math equaled 3 o'clock my time. And that's now, but nothing's happening. Unless it's coming in slow. Huh. I do kind of want to just get a handle on how that works, you know? Because I feel that I'm always kind of confused about it. But yeah, guys, that's our 3 hours, so I'm ready for a bit of an extended break. I will try to figure out the times on these. Because I would have maybe planned my day a bit differently. I don't know. I bet it'll start soon. You know, I bet it's gonna start soon, and then it'll happen. But yeah, that was a good stream. We actually accomplished a lot today in just 3 hours. We went to the deep desert. We got a full load of spice. We didn't really have to craft what we needed for a buggy, but we... It's not on the hour due to server time. Okay, but it is happening now-ish, right? Yeah, a secret room! With a mouse! Oh my god, Ruben! You decorated a room? In the next 10 minutes. Okay, so well, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I want you guys to see the storm so that you see why I don't want to play. I mean, I'm sure I'll be on messing around today, but I want you guys to see the storm and understand, like, why nobody wants to be on. This is so cute! I'm still making my own base with the secret room. Let's go up on the... Holy, look how high our roof is! Dude, we're gonna build up to the top of this cliff if you keep going. Oh. Is that dust over there coming? Put my shield on. I'm surprised our robot lady hasn't given us the warning. Oh, but yeah, I was listing off all of our achievements. Yeah, we got a full load of spice. We built the large refiner. Oh yeah, guys, let's forget the storm. Let's go look at the big refiner. Granted, this will be exciting for you because you're playing... Oh, you're playing this game. So you might know what this... Well, maybe if you're just getting steel, you might not. You might not even have a refinery. But if you have a refinery, it's probably a little one. But look what we just built today. This is like the culmination of many, many, many hours of spice. It's our large refinery, and it lets us process spice into melange at half the price. So it used to be like 100 spice for one. Now it's only 50 spice for one. But you need 10,000 at a time. And 10,000 is like, I don't know, 2 or 3 trips to the desert and the assault, filling up the assault. But yeah, it's a monster. Ruben had to raise the roof. That's cool. I need to build a room big enough. Yeah, we didn't. Well, we had this. Ruben built this huge hangar. It was this big, like, however, 4 tiles high. And then I said today, I was like, I'm going to come home and let's build the refinery. He's like, wait. He's like, I have to expand the base. It's fine. Yeah, he built. I was like, why do we need all this space for? You think that's enough? No, it's got to be there. Well, granted, yeah, just prepare. It's 5 tiles high. So when your time comes, it's got to be 5 tiles. So far, you only harvested the flower. Oh, you're just a little baby. Well, you'll still be harvesting. In the last 2 days, I gathered 12,000 flower sand. So you'll never stop with the flower sand either. Yeah, we've got 6,000 left, so. Yeah, the flower sand, if you go, this is West Vermilion, along the western edge here, at the bottom of this little island, kind of, and down here, one of those places will usually be a place you can get flower sand without even worm sign. So it's kind of you can feel a little bit of safety to get your, that's where I always go. Ruben just showed me these. So yeah, making sand cakes in the sandbox. You're still just a little baby. You're down around Anvil. Yeah. You're a similar place to where my solo character is. I have a solo character in a public server, granted, and she's at steel level just now. But I actually packed her up. I packed up her base. I took all her valuables. I put them... She's Harkonnen, actually. She's an evil, horrible, horrible person. But anyways, I put everything in the bank in Harko Village and took down her base. I left all my my base resources for my neighbors, but she's packed up. Just because I'm spending all my time on this character, I didn't really even want to play with her. And when I went back onto that save, I was like, I couldn't remember what she was doing. I couldn't remember like what resources she had. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pack her up. But I mean, if all my friends stop playing this game and Ruben shuts down the private server, I'm like, that's where my character is, right? So it is fully possible that I will play with her again in the future if everyone else quits and I still want to play. Well, guys, the storm. Let's see if we can see it. I feel like it's a lot to try to run 2 characters at once. Yeah, and I originally did it because the first 2 weeks when this game launched were really rocky, and like the server was almost down more than it was up, our private server. It's hosted with G-Portal, and since launch week, it's been pretty good. But yeah, the first couple weeks, I was so addicted to Dune, and the server was down all the time. So I was like, I need a second character. So anytime the server was down, I would grind her. But then it was like, I was like, oh God, I gotta go get her fuel and pay her taxes. And I hadn't, after 3 or 4 times of logging in and not playing and just paying her taxes, I was like, I'm gonna pack her up. This is silly. Well, I don't know where the storm is, guys, but it does look a little hazy. You think that's the pre-storm? Because it is looking hazy, but sometimes it just looks hazy. Maybe that's the haze of the storm. But you can really tell when it starts, and your character even reacts. Like, the game is really, like, the game lets you log in, but they're really like, you shouldn't be here. Like, you should log out. The haze before the storm, right? Yeah, some people have a quiet... We crashed. Some people have a quiet before the storm. This is the haze before the storm. But yeah, we'll wrap up there, guys. That was a good stream. Do they update it? Yes. So, yeah, every week there's a huge storm and it destroys everything in the deep desert. So if you have a base up there, like, it's only going to be a temporary base because every week everything gets wiped. And the resources will change. So, like, right now... Wait, let me get out of this. Right now... Yeah, it is cool. It's like a lore reason for them to update everything. Right now I can see like all the resources that I've scanned and stuff. That'll all change position, so like it won't be exactly the same. But the deep desert is where the biggest changes happen. You have to like resurvey everything and find everything, and then there'll be spice up there and your nodes, and yeah, I mean they do keep it interesting in that sense. But yeah, the storm will be here either way. I'll pay more attention to the timing so that on Mondays I can predict like when it will happen. Cause I kind of I imagine we'd end a stream with the big storm rolling in. It keeps it fresh. Yeah, and especially cause like you can kind of get into the same patterns of how you're gonna gather, but then you know you got to mix it up and scout and go do stuff. So. But yeah, guys, let me just go sit over here and we'll wrap it up. More games should do that. Yeah, well, I know they do want to add a lot of content going forward. I know the developers have a lot of plans for that. They actually were talking about their 10-year plan, and I was like, oh my gosh. They call it an MMO. I guess it is kind of. It's a sandbox survival MMO. I don't even know sandbox. It's a survival MMO, I guess, is what I would call it. Oh yeah, but I was gonna say... Yeah, and they use this thing to keep it fresh too. So every week, like, I'm Atreides on the left. No, not these bases, Nate. All the ones up north in the deep desert. This base will be here forever unless we stop paying taxes and let the power go out. In which case, then we'll lose it. Ark doesn't do that. You just keep going back to the same places. Yeah, I like that they rotate it, you know, so it's different. Yeah, no, these ones are safe. But yeah, so you're competing. So over here is Harkonnen. They're evil. We're the good guys over here left. And look, we're actually number 3 trash mob. So we're actually 3rd on our server. And that's because Ruben and I grinded this. So we worked hard. And we won because of bingo rules. So we won because we got all these in a row, which I didn't know. So I wonder if eventually they'll wipe the permanent bases too every year or something. No, so the way it is you have to pay power and taxes on your base, and if you don't, then it'll get destroyed by the storm. So right now we have enough power for 5 days, and our taxes are due in 6 days. So if Ruben and I just stopped logging in, like if no one logged in and did anything, then in a week, this whole base would be gone. And on the private server, it's kind of dumb because it's just us here, but you guys should see the public servers. Like, every space is filled with a base. Like, on a public, I should, well, I packed her up, but like on a public server, I would see at least 6 bases right now. So they have to have a way that if people quit playing or stop playing, their base just can't sit there forever. So they don't need to go through and wipe everything every year, because anybody who stops playing will lose their base. So but I like that, because basically if you're not playing actively, you don't get to take up space in the world. Like Nate, yeah, like Nate. That's why I'm like, Nate, I'm pretty sure your base is gone. I wouldn't even know where to look for it. But I think it's fine. It can be tricky, because people are like, what if I go on vacation? Like, you know, but if you're gonna, you can set up everything to last 30 days. Like, you can pay your taxes in advance and then power up your power for like a month. And if you're gonna be on longer than that, you can just pack up everything and put it in your bank. So, I mean, there's always a workaround. There's always a workaround. But yeah, Ruben is like, I would quit this game. I mean, this is a huge base. Like, this would be a really big deal to lose this and all of our stuff in it. We've got like multi-level hangars in here. Like, yeah, we would be really upset if anything happened to our base. And I'm actually planning, and I should do this soon. Just the building set I wanted is 80,000 Solari, so I was kind of saving up, but I've got like 300,000 now, so I think I'll be okay. But I want to, maybe right here actually. Up here, kind of over, like, I want it to have a nice view. And I want it to be close to a fast travel. That's a fast travel right there. And I want to be close to our main base. That's our main base down there. But I'm gonna make like a little tree house up here on the cliffside. Maybe even, actually maybe higher up, maybe up there. But I think it would be nice. But you will need a thopter to get to it. Like, it's gonna be a flying access only base. You won't be able to, no, that doesn't look big enough. But I do like how high this is. Anyways, I'm about to start doing that. I probably won't stream it. I don't even want it at the top. I don't even want it at the top. Like, I want it to look like it's like coming out the side of a cliff. This could work. It'll be small though. It's not a main base. It's just a cozy space for me to decorate. I'll have a few basic, you know, like some water or whatever, but it's literally just for decoration. It's not gonna be really anything fancy. And then we also, I'll show you guys the building pieces, because Scuddy made a base over here using the set I want. The only thing is it has a green roof, and I don't want a green roof, so I might have to use a couple different, like I might have to buy 2 sets. This one. This is Scuddy's little base, which I don't even know how it's alive. I think Link is looking after it. But it's really small, so my treehouse will be small. But I want to use this is the Atreides building set, so. I guess someone is paying his taxes and keeping it powered. I don't have access, so I guess someone's looking after him. And I saw another base far away. I think it must be Ashes. I don't even know. But they kind of just stopped playing. They haven't logged in ages. You guys want to see Ash's? The thing about Ash's place is I don't know where it is. I think that's Audi's base. I think Ash's base is like here. Let's go see if we can see it. I'm just killing, I know we're ending, but I'm just killing a few minutes to see if the storm will start. I probably shouldn't be flying around in the world looking for a storm, but anyways, I am. I know, I want to see the start of it, yeah. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Spice! Focus, Meg! We're going to look at bases! Oh god, it's so hard not to gather spice when I see it, though. Ah, let's get it! It'll take me 10 seconds! I just can't leave spice behind, man! Famous last words. Am I gonna be on later? Yeah, I can't. Oh shit. Oh, my shield! My shield! No, 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 guys. I'm way too distracted. We cannot be doing spice right now. I literally had my shield on. That's so dumb. I'm gonna die. So the shield will instantly call the worm. Instantly. So that's why I immediately called the worm. So I need to only gather spice when I'm completely focused on what I'm doing. The spice must flow! Dude, do not wear your shield. When I'm going in the desert, I take my shield off completely because otherwise, like as you just saw, you jump out and it's on and suddenly your worm isn't eating you and you forgot your shield. It's just a mess. Okay, so this is Audie's... Okay, so... Yeah, so this is Audie's base, which it looked fine, but then it actually got... Oh wait, did he fix it up? Oh, no. So... This was Audie's base, but it got gutted. So what happened is I paid taxes on it just because, but I didn't come and check the power. So, but he's waiting for the game to come to PlayStation, so it may be sometime. So around here somewhere, over here. Around, oh, here it is. This base, I don't know whose it is. It must be Ash's. Just because I don't know. Ah! What? Is it the storm? It's a worm. It's a worm. It's not the storm. It's just a worm. God. Yeah, it's a really cute little base, but like... Is this a part of the... Is this not even a player base? He's waiting for it to come to VR. This looks like it's built in. This is a player base, though. Oh, I'm dehydrated. Well, it looks empty. Oh, well, I can get in this. It's empty. What? I don't know, man. Someone built a little base and then quit. Oh, it's power. Well, okay, they've got power for 13 days. Oh yeah, I came and I think I like powered this base up. Is it Scuddy's old base? I thought it was Ash's. This is Scuddy's old base? Well, guys, there's an empty base here if you guys want to come play. Oh, I don't know that, Ruben. I thought it was like Ash's base or something. So this is Scuddy's old base. Okay, okay. Well, live and learn. Oh, look at the haze. Is it starting? Is it starting? I think it's starting. All right, let's go home. We don't know. We don't know. Anyways, it's a mystery base. Well, actually, let's finish our base survey. It's looking awfully hazy. Everything looks like it's covered in smog. So yeah, so this is a starter base. So, well, the game forces you to build your own starter base in Haga Basin. But eventually, this is like our guild hub base. And Link built this one. And then I think I decorated this one. Here's a little donkey altar. Yeah, so Audie's kind of using this, and like Nate, when you get up to Haga Basin, you can use this base too. It's kind of just like, it's a nice little base. It has the facilities that you need. But then this base, sorry, stepped away. This it is my favorite game. Nate, I don't know where your base is, but I don't think it would exist anymore. Unfortunately. You don't need to pay taxes on the tiny bases like, the first base you make doesn't need to have taxes, but it does need power, so. And then this is our base in Jabal Akrit. And it's more advanced. It's starting to see. You can tell how advanced a base is by their storage containers. So this is like still basic, but starting to advance. And this was fun. This was my first base that I really started to make my own. And I made my own little room up here. This was my little room. And this is where I kept all my favorite gear that is all now useless. But when you guys come up, you guys can raid all this stuff and take it. It's all, I mean, it's all good stuff for the level that you're at. Hey! I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I'm taking that cobalt paste. I don't know why it was even in my bin. But I mean, we make these bases and then move on, and we never come back here. So you guys might as well come play and use this stuff. And then, oh my god, we have another base. You know what? Since I'm here, let me check the power. I just did this a couple days ago, so it should be fine. 8 days. Yeah. It wasn't long. It wasn't long it was actually really weird. I don't know why I was feeling so industrious, but I took the, oh no, it's not starting. I took the buggy and I gathered, look how beautiful. I took the buggy and I gathered so many fuel cells, and then I took the fuel cells in my Thopter and I flew around to our bases and powered them all up. And I'm planning to do that every... Whoa! Did you guys see that? What was that? What? I don't think that's physically possible, but I don't care. I'm not gonna let me stop. I'm not gonna let it stop me. Wow! What? Dude, that's so fun. I had no idea. I had no idea these were so maneuverable. Wow, I'm the best. It's so fun. I will say, just gliding around is fun in this game, and stabbing people. To my two favorite things. So this base, we keep saying we're gonna pack it up. And I guess we don't really need it anymore. Here it is. I like this base though. It's got the aerial access ports here. This is a really nice one. But this was always supposed to be a temporary base, so I have started to kind of pack it up and move stuff forward. Spice? One day? Oh, geez. One day. See? I'm glad I came and checked. Well, I'm taking the spice. I will bring some power here right now. But really, we should just take it apart. And it's not even that far from our main base. I'm getting hungry, guys. I don't know what's for supper. I was craving crispy chicken wraps for ages, and I finally had some last night. Crispy chicken. Yum, yum. Yo, what did you order? Wait. I thought our base was there, but it's around this corner. This is probably the longest I've left my outro music on. I can't even really hear it over the Thopter. Holy crap. Wow, Ruben, did you... Oh my god, you reorganized these. That's awesome! Alright. I don't know where the cobalt paste goes. It didn't get sucked out. Okay, guys, I just gotta dump this stuff there. I don't know how many fuel cells to take. I'll just take as many as I can carry. I don't know how long that'll last. Carl's Jr. Nice. Did you get a breakfast food? I love breakfast foods. I don't like eating breakfast at breakfast time, but I like breakfast foods. Oh my god, it is lunchtime now. Time goes by so fast. Oh shit! Is that the storm? Is it finally happening? Dude, I'm gonna get forced down in the wrong base, man. I think that... I'm assuming that's the storm that we've been waiting for. Alright, we're gonna power up this base and try to escape. 3 days. Okay, I gotta bring more over, but at least it got it started. That gives us 3 days to decide what we're gonna do with this base. I should have checked Link's base too, but I'm pretty sure he was on not that long ago. That just looks like a normal storm. I don't think that's the storm. Yes, those are real days. Yes, those are 3 real world days. Yeah. Hi, Pookie. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Yeah, I think that's just a normal storm. Ooh, I hear suspicious rumbling out there. Very suspicious. But guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm going to seek food. And probably, you know, if I do anything on Dune, it'll just be tooling around the base. Like, it's not going to be anything too exciting. But tomorrow will be a brave new world. The Coriolis storm will have done its work in the deep desert. And she really does look like she has a mustache. Yeah, the deep desert will have happened. The wipe basically will have happened, and we will be able to go up there and resurvey everything. We'll probably run some testing stations to see what type of blueprints we're gonna get. Look at spice, you know, just doing Dune thing. Hi, Pookie. Oh, okay, I'm done. Moby said stream is over, so. So that's it for me. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. It was a fun time, as always. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Megatron out.